And 3.
So we are going to talk about the Open 2017.
One more time.
Why?
Because I don't know if I was moving a little bit. Go ahead.
So what's up, guys? We have Dave, Chris, Lex about to get upside down on handstand push-ups, and Nash running down her 2 hours of workouts over on the board there. We're going to talk about the 2017 CrossFit Open, what we think is going to come, what has come in the past, what we think is actually going to come, and then as well as, hey, what we can actually do about it. RX and scaled, what we're doing here at SOAR. But a lot of people have a lot of questions. I enjoy talking about this stuff just because I've been around in CrossFit.
And I love talking about this stuff too.
For a long time. So we're going to jot down some of these movements. We'll kind of see what's going on with it. And then we can find out what's going to happen next. The truth is, we have no idea what these open workouts are going to be. We have zero control. Dave Castro has complete control. He always jokes on his Instagram page about what may come. The only thing we know so far is that he said he's nervous. Even though he knows the workouts, he's still nervous.
But we do know what was in the past, so we're going to jot down some movements that we know from the past. So first one, like last year, that messed people up, bar muscle-ups.
Bar muscle-ups. We've also had ring muscle-ups before, too.
Bar and ring.
So, right, ring and you. What else?
Definitely chest bar pull-ups. That's been there for sure. Never normal kipping pull-ups.
Yep. Last year, the first workout was 20 minutes. Well, there's overhead walking lunges, burpee over the bar, chest to bar pull-ups, and then at the end, he saved it for AMRAP.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so most of the open workouts were between 7 and 14. Last year, he threw out a 20-minute workout to start.
Sucked.
It hurt a little bit.
It sucked.
It was good.
Or the overhead walking lunges. Which
overhead lunge. Good news for the scale division. You guys actually got a chance to do front walking lunges, which personally I think is worse because you can't breathe as well.
Yeah.
But for chest to bar, they had jumping chest to bar pull-ups as well.
Chest to bar.
Burpees over the bar.
Burpee over bar. We have burpee to a target as well. It's either burpee over bar, burpee to a target, or bar facing burpee.
Yep. The burpees to a target was one year people complained that the workout was really hard, or it was too hard for people to do. So the first open workout was 7 minutes of burpees to a target because everyone can do it.
That was in 2011, 12?
12, I forget what year.
12, and then they combined it with snatches in 2013,
yep.
Which is the next movement, snatches.
Snatches, and we don't know what variation. Could be power, could be squat, hang power, we don't know.
They usually don't have. So, and ground to overhead would just clean and jerk or snatch, so usually.
Yep. Cleans. We've had
full cleans as well. Yeah,
you can squat, power. Last year we had a toes to bar, double under, clean workout where your quads got toasty between the toes to bar and the cleans.
So toes to bar.
Toes to bar.
Double unders.
Double unders. Good news for those of you that can't do these movements. Number one, you still have time to work on it. Number two, they do scales for it. So knee ups and single unders.
Yeah, knee ups.
All right. And for those of you who are doing scale, just give you a heads up. If you're one of those fringe athletes where you can go RX and some stuff, but there's some things you don't quite have yet, the scale workouts are actually really hard. It's not easy street because you don't have to stop the way they're set up. They're set up scaled so anyone can do it.
Cleans also we had, you could power clean into front squat most of the time, even in the RX division.
Front squats. Deadlifts we've had before.
My opinion is handstand walking is going to pop up, just to scare all you guys.
Handstand walking?
I definitely think handstand walking. I think definitely bar muscle-ups is, he needs to know.
Nash, what do you think is going to pop up?
All the above.
I'm
hoping for ring muscle-ups. Box jumps.
We didn't put handstand push-ups on the list either. Handstand push-ups are in there.
Well, what about maybes?
The scale actually for handstand push-ups was push press in the scale division.
Yeah, so everyone can do it. Pistols are getting thrown out there as well.
Yeah. What about a 1 rep max? You guys write that
down?
That
was there.
So they did that 2 years ago, and they didn't bring it back because supposedly it didn't have the effect they wanted. Because it was so dramatic between the heavy lift and the actual AMRAP before it.
Ideally, the Open's work capacity, right? They said they want to test work capacity. Regionals is fitness, games is more fitness, right?
I'm just copying what Ben Bergeron said. So.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Wait, what?
This way it was explained.
1 rep max.
So the goal of the Open is to test work capacity. It's the test work capacity. And then you get the regionals, there's more skills, and the more skills we throw into that when you get to the games, that's the true test of fitness. You need to get past the work capacity stage to see whether or not you can even go to regionals or games where they separate everyone in a couple workouts.
So definitely no odd objects.
No odd objects, I don't think so.
Oh,
we forgot rowing.
Yeah, that's the
There's
main
always
one.
rowing. Oh, wall balls.
Wall balls, everyone's favorite.
Thrusters.
Thrusters.
Do you think they'll put like air bike stuff in the Open?
No. Probably
No, I
not.
don't think enough people have them.
I mean, if we have a skier, I'll bring up my skier. Let's see what happens.
Scary. I don't
You
think we'll do
just want
that.
scared.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't think you'll have heavy jump rope stuff. I don't think you'll have any of those.
Because they don't want you to buy more stuff.
Triple
They're
unders.
definitely
No,
not.
Nobody?
no.
So that's even harder to do
That's
on
only
video.
If they ever bring that to the games, maybe.
I don't even think that happens.
No leg handstand push-ups.
No, no,
No, it's not.
no parallels. I think that's too much for measuring, and I don't think they want to see like any tiebreakers as much as possible.
So if there's an open workout that I do want to repeat, I like to see the burpee snatch one. Not that I like doing it, but I do like to see that one. The one I'd love to see pop up was that.
A rowing one.
No, well, the rowing thruster one I don't want to come back. Repeats it will.
That was horrible.
But the one I would want to see is, I don't even remember what year. It was 3 power clean and push jerks at 135.95,
Yeah.
3 toes to bar, 6, 6, 9, 9.
Which is
And I think it was only a 7-minute AMRAP,
7
and it was brutal.
Wasn't that the second part to another? Wasn't
No.
there like an AMG?
That was
that was max clean.
That was max. So
Oh,
that was
got it.
6 something toes to bar, deadlifts,
Lift,
snatches
snatches.
for a certain amount of rounds, and then it was a certain amount of time clean and
That
jerk.
was
Do you guys think we're
15,
gonna
1
see
A,
that?
15, 1
15,
B.
yeah.
Never gonna see that style again, like
No.
an A and B.
I don't think so. Personally.
No?
No.
Just because
I
too
know
many
we've had it.
tiebreakers, and then I think that messed up people's scoring. That tiebreaker, like I had a lot of people who were heavy clean and jerkers, and they got a heavy score, kind of
Because
messed people up.
instead of being half score, it was 2 full scores.
Right.
So if you're just a monster with a barbell, it favored those people so much that it just didn't go. Because now you're favoring a 1 rep max, the same as work capacity. You're favoring one specific, takes 3 to 5 seconds.
Work on your 1 rep max.
Yeah, but it was favored too much. If it was a Metcon and then a heavy lift and you get 1 score for it, so it's 50-50 for that 1 score, that
That's
makes
a different
sense.
story.
But when it was 1 whole score, you're talking about a max effort lift being 1/6 of your
Right.
total score. That's too much.
Yes. That's why I think the clean one will pop up, or something in that
Yeah,
variation.
the
Go
close up.
heavier as
Well,
you work.
deadlift box
faster.
jumps. Remember that workout?
Deadlift box jumps. That
So you
went to
think like a
360.
ladder.
Yeah.
Something a ladder, yeah.
So there was a deadlift box jump workout where I think the box jumps, so the box jumps stayed the same,
Box jumps always stay the
and
same.
then the deadlifts dropped in reps but
No,
increased in weight.
increase in
Increase.
weight and reps.
Yeah.
Was it increased in weight?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what
because it
year?
was 35 reps at 365 at the end.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you finished it.
Steve, I think, was the only
Yeah.
one that actually pulled reps. I forget it was 350 or 365. Yeah.
So what's one movement that you guys for sure are hoping for this year? Just one. Last final words.
Muscle ups and handstand push-ups. Sorry, 2 movements. Definitely handstand push-ups.
Anything barbell and ground overhead.
Of course, crowd overhead.
I guess anything clean related. That's all I got.
Max push presses
Toes
at
to
7
bar.
minutes at
All the
135.
toes to bar.
Yeah, if you didn't sign up, but you have all these movements. Big ones that people need to work on that they can get for sure. Double unders, toes to bar. Some of you guys are so close to pull-ups that actually helps because we can try and get chest to bar going. Even if you just get a few chest to bars in, hey, you might be able to do the whole open RX. But these two specifically, grab a coach, 30-minute personal training session. You'd be surprised how much you can learn in 30 minutes. All right? But that's what we think about the Open in 2017. We're all going to do it Friday night. Sign up because you're only doing it on Friday anyway.
Friday
Might as well
morning
sign up.
class, yeah. Have some fun with everybody. Drink some beer.
Might as
at the end.
well.